man, when it comes to firearms on this channel. I don't know about other people's channels and how they do it on their channels, but I'm gonna let you know how I do. Listen, man, because I've been getting like, when I make a short or a video about a certain gun, I get these dudes coming in, dropping comments, little slick comments. I had a video of a safe that I had out of mini safes actually, and that was my first cheap biometric safe that I had bought. I just never got rid of it. So I figured, damn, let me post this because it might be people that can't afford a $300 biometric safe. So let me throw this up here for them to let them know, having some kind of a safe to hold your gun in is better than just leaving the gun around, laying around. You know what I'm saying? I mean, throw that cheap 10-piece shit away and all this other dumb shit. Everybody's entitled to their opinion, man, but I rate shit like that because when you see that kind of shit, it deters the people that's just getting into guns, or the people that don't have a lot of money for an expensive gun or an expensive safe. It deters them because they think that they're not supposed to have it because of people like that want to put everything that's higher priced on the pedestal. You see what I'm saying? So that shit ain't welcome over here. You drop the comment, you wasting your time because it's going to be removed and you're going to get blocked. Okay? Now, firearms. As you see on this channel, I have moderate price guns and I have a lot of lower price guns. That is not going to be that way for too long. That's just, I had a few guns back then. I had lost a few good guns. I got rid of a few really good guns that I should have never did. But y'all know how it is in the firearm community. Sometimes when you start off, you trade and you sell stuff. Never again. But I am making this channel for different demographics, man, because you got different people in different income brackets, man. You got some people out there that never had a firearm. You got some people that they only make $10,000 a year, man. They can't afford a Glock right now. They can save up, but they can have other things that they got to do. They got to pay bills. They got to pay rent. They don't have time to invest in a $600 gun, a $1,000 gun like a SIG or an $800 Heckler and Koch. They don't have time and the money to do that. So they have to get what they can get, man. Coming from the city where you ain't supposed to have guns, you should see a lot of these bottom of the barrel guns. I call them bottom of the barrel guns, meaning like Saturday night special type guns. Jimenez, High Point, I would say, is a slight step up from those guns. But those guns you saw everywhere because people had to get what they had to get. And for the most part, a lot of people got killed with them same guns. Now, guns like that, will they hold up to Glocks? Will they hold up to SIGs? Long term, probably not. But for the moment, they work for what they need to be working. Their intended purpose is to protect a life, and they will work for that purpose when the time arises. You're not gonna shoot your enemy 50, 60,000 times, right? So why bash people that all they can afford is Jimenez pistols or High Points or Taurus or cheaper Chinese-made shotguns? And here's the thing. You want to knock Chinese-made guns, right? The Rico AKs is from China. One of the finest AKs ever made. Most of this shit in your house is from China. Why your dear government of America, why this country can't build shit? Why they can't build their own shit? Why they build some shit, but they don't build enough shit because everything get outsourced to China. The shit you eat with, the bed you sleeping on, the clothes you wear, a lot of that's from other countries. So miss me with that dumb shit. As far as the guns go, man, if I just catered to like people that like SIGs and Dan Wessons, I won't reach a bigger audience like that because that's just not reality. Everybody cannot afford a Dan Wesson, a effing Herstal, a Glock. Some people can't even afford M&Ps or Ruger. Some people all they stuck with is Sky pistols, High Points, Kel-Tec pistols, Jimenez. old Ravens. That's all they can afford, dude. That's what they can afford. That's what they can afford. You care so much about it. Why don't you buy them a gun? You want if you want them to have a SIG, buy it for them. Instead of saying, "Oh man, you need to get you some this and that," get it for them. Instead of coming on my page telling me what I need to have, get it for me. Buy it for me. I had one guy say something about get a Maverick 88. And I'm like, what? I guess he don't watch the channel, but it started to get a little annoying because you you got these people out here that might not watch channels like this no more because they're ashamed. They're gonna feel ashamed to buy a cheaper pistol. They're gonna be, oh, this Ruger only costs $300. It must be a piece of crap. Oh, this Taurus is garbage because it's $250. Oh, this High Point is only $150. It's a piece of crap. Oh man, it's bad in my neighborhood. Let me save up another $300. It might take them months to save up for one decent pistol. So they have to get what they can get, man. This channel is for all guns, bro. It's not just for high price guns. It's not just for moderate price guns like Glocks and SIGs and Springfields. This is for all guns, baby. We don't discriminate over here. I don't discriminate. I love all firearms. They all have a place. Don't knock somebody for what they have, bro. This is what they got for the moment. And on this channel, you're going to see different price guns. You're going to see a lot of the budget guns. It's easier to get them on my hands because they're a little cheaper. Doesn't mean that they don't work. But you're going to also see SIGs. You're going to see staccatos. You're going to see that kind of stuff coming. If you can't afford that, that ain't for you. That's for the people that can afford it. If you don't like high points, you don't like Taurus, you might not want to watch this channel. If you don't like 6 hours because they cost too much, eventually you might not want to watch this channel. This is for everybody. That's what it's about, baby. Rebel Shooter is about all different demographics of gun owners, man. There's people that make $10,000 a year, people that make $100,000 a year. There's people that make $1 million a year. There's people that make $50,000 a year. And there's people that make a lot of money that don't like high-priced guns. There's people that don't make a lot of money but want high-priced guns. It's all about personal preference, man. That is why I like variety. I love variety of guns. I have a variety of cars. One car might cost 80 grand. One car might cost 8,000. It's all about choices and variety, man. Everything don't have to be the same price. It makes shit dull like that. If all I had was SIGs on this channel and HKs and okay, it's gonna tune out a lot of people that can't afford that stuff, man. I had to make this, man, because the gun you get two kind of gun snobs. You get the one gun snob that don't know shit about guns, first of all, don't know nothing about guns, don't have no subscribers, no videos, no nothing, but they're always telling somebody else what they should have, always telling somebody else what kind of guns they should have. Then you got the real gun snobs that all they got is SIGs and HKs and all that kind of stuff from their gun safe, and they knock everybody else for getting Kel-Tecs and Tauruses and Rugers and High Points and Jimenezes and all that. That ain't your place to do that, man. You can't be shunning other gun owners, man. You gotta embrace everybody. We a family, man. That's just what it is with me. And you will see cheap guns. You will see expensive guns. Just what it is. You don't like it? Tune out. This your boy Rebel Shooter. Catch y'all later on the next one. And I'm out.